Hindi na lang internet doon. Pati nga tawag na halos mo ano.
Diyan na ako. Paano ba magpalit?
Dapat ngayon na tumawag sa akin yung Globe ulit eh.
Okay.
Oo, pa ako na sila mayor eh. Di sabihin na. Hindi ko na ako na maglalakad ng 7 minutes. Wala na, di na nga tumatawag eh.
Baka nakahanap.
Sayang.
Sabi mo kahit may porsyento ng video.
Dapat yung natawagan niya ako, sabihin ko. May ano, yun. Oo, wala bahala mo, di-permit. Lalapit ko.
Si ano, Ma'am Gemma.
Ay, ano na yun?
Sige,
Ano po yun, no? Si Ma'am Gemma. Si Ma'am Gemma. Nag-chat yan minsan ng happy holiday, happy birthday. Ex, ay back.
Hindi pa ako. Gano'n ang binatbat sa akin.
Welcome to a special meeting. Hey, Kevin, thank you. Thank you, DA. And now the opening line of subpoenas.
Panoorin mo sa YouTube.
Bridges, Honorable
Wait
Mayor.
lang.
I'm breaking out there with you.
Tingnan mo, halos makatotohanan na.
Yan. Pagka doon sa isang TV niya,
Yan na yung 4K HD.
hindi nga ako sa
much a lot. I'm constantly talking.
Sub Altabas, hello.
Communicator, and I feel like it's hard to. Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page. And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half. And the other thing, though, is their execution has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. The Phoenix, look at who they got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are at the wing. Jay Crowder out there adjust. And it's Paul in at the point. Marie finds Aldridge. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And so it's Crowder with it. They bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. For 3. That shot off the low. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis. And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks. You know what it is. That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready. And the slam dunk by Johnson. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give them a free run to the bucket. Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now. But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish. He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. And it's good, 2 points.
2 points lang.
Putting pressure on this defense, getting into the seams and making plays. Booker dishes to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball.
Saan ba yelo?
Siya nagbigay niya si RBC. Sir mo lang sa nabigyan.
Good.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense. It's Paul penetrating, fouled in the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. Lonnie Walker is checked in for San Antonio. And Phoenix also making a switch. Andre is checked in for Johnson. And straight up with that one.
San Antonio.
Playing, they can eventually want to fall games, be in the broadcast too. Kevin, no idea.
Golden State,
any clue. And quite honestly, they didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that you take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did. I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. That just means that he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good monitor, man. He knows what he's talking about.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Murray. They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Smitty with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Rocket Purtles check in for Aldridge. And it's DeRozan in for Trey Lyons. Now here's Moore. No points in the game yet for him. On the clock. Here's Carter.
I love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
San Antonio making a switch in. Mills is checked in. And so here's Phoenix. And that one's good, Ayton.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Spurs trail by 4. DeRozan surveying the D. Running to the basket. For the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And a closer look here, thoughts will stand for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
That drive by Carter, and the ball's tied up, so he'll have a jump. Pirtle with the steal. Inside, DeRozan goes up on the wing, and that one goes long.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to come back to again. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the inside.
And wide.
One chance here for him.
And they repeatedly looked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Spurs shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw, no good for one. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1.
Yeah.
They're around. Oh, Ayton in position.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Gay. 4 against DeRozan.
Yung niya, pero sa
Wow, you knew that DeRozan had that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in the game, though.
Now here is Carter. And the wide open shot from Carter. It's Carter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Out to Carter. In the corner. Carter with it. A free ball. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Crowder.
nakadalawang
Carter's
pan
got
pa
5 points.
eh. Ayaw ibigay.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball and executing this offensively flawless.
Tie game in San Antonio. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Rudy Jones alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's hard to believe that LaMarcus Aldridge started in the NBA at the age of 21. Now a decade and a half later, he's still talent in this league. Guys, he's... And that wraps up the halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing, they'll go with Walker and DeRozan. Gay and Aldridge are up front, and it's Murray into the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. DeRozan
Kobe.
from Walker. DeRozan's got the first points to start out the
Kita mo yan,
quarter for
Kobe.
San Antonio. Ball looking around.
I-open siguro.
Ayton in the corner.
Wow.
Puts up a three. It's all in by LaMarcus Aldridge. San Antonio leading. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, usually passing his career highs in attempts at almost 30 games.
And almost shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the four, you need to be able to shoot. You can see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle, some urgency.
Tayo man dito ang video.
Murray outside. Fighting
Go.
inside. Crowder with the steal. Booker in the corner. Launches it. The shot. No good. San Antonio won't get away with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of two straight at home. And it's DeRozan missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Murray the best again. Loses his gripping. Fights the alley-oop jam. Booker the bounce pass. Bridges
Blake.
knocking around him.
Yo,
Here's Ayton. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
So both teams making some changes here. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it? Great 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. DeRozan against Bridges. Oh, high up look here for Holmgren. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
You gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The three, Bridges. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Bridges got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Bridges against DeRozan. Looked away. Bridges with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Johnson with the dunk.
As the league continues to grow, this is just sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Holding throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Murray, good.
And that basket, he puts the stop to a 13-0 run there by the Suns.
Booker outside. Vassell grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
DeRozan against Booker. Vader on the way. Basketball 6 for Statue. He's now 6 for 10.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
With the step on the wing, Booker. The trade. San Antonio with the rebound. Right side to Rosen. Sneaks through for his 7th best in 11 tries.
Mid-range master. Gerak. Oi. Oi. Shoot.
Here's Booker from the
Nice
arc.
pick.
That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pitch
And one.
basketball players and the fans. I don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely. Rocket Burgos checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for DeJounte Murray. Phoenix also making some changes. Morris checked in for Mikal Bridges. Carter comes in for Devin Booker. And yet, we thought we might see it. And this was a challenge. Has been triggered on the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle on sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach feels this wasn't the right call, you got to have effort being put in to review it. We're double checking and the game continues on.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Suns lead by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop and then cheats it with the jam.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find the open man.
DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by DeRozan. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And a change for the Suns. Crowder's checked in. Kane kicks to Carter. Moore outside. Back to Carter. Run past the arc. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. And taken away by Johnson. Three-pointer, Crowder. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mills. 4 seconds separating the shot game blocks. Right side to Walker. There's one for 3. They get it again. Hurdle kicks the Wiles. Mills with it. A 3. Here's Hurdle. And finally they hit Walker. Hurdle's got 5 points.
Got to be on the lookout for Fertile crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. And he's the man in the charge.
So many good point guards in this league.
Okay.
Teka lang.
So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Phoenix looking good now for him. Booker Bridges over the wing. Johnson is out there with Jake Crump. And it's Carter at the 1 spot. Spurs trail by 4. Gay drives in. It's good.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now. Consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vicious and Bridges. Carter from outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating
And one.
space.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
A different look now for San Antonio. Tamar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. This ball comes in for Carter. Knocked away. Now stolen by DeRozan. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Spurs trail by 4. And DeRozan. Here we go.
On the road, since he's on the road, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
On the quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his 1st foul of the game. Murray against Paul. This is off the left line. Spurs have got 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out breakout. Walker's shot is off. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
How many times have we seen the possession to take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
What you love about Crump, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Here's Walker going inside.
That's a nice line by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Suns lead by 3. Booker draws the double. Crowder gets to Ayton. From beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. DeRozan against Bridges. Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. Tight defense on it. And the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up. In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Bridges finishes the ball. The ball moving in by the Suns. Pocket 6. Inside. It's going to be out of bounds.
Nu är nu på men då på det.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
The New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And he's just been from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hasn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shoe position. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with us, guys. Come on, let's take a stand.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, being quick to go there.
Keeps it up to Booker from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even without that three-ball dropping for them, they should have done more on that last play.
And the whistle blows instead of being DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Lyles checked in for the Spurs. Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Oh, ejection by Eaton. Bridges takes the ball. Oh, Eaton in position. Hammers the alley through.
Yan na, pito.
Love the play call.
Pito.
He's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to get
Out to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Into DeRozan. Throws it down.
and the one-hand slam just looks so tricky when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the same thing.
Green, he is smooth as silk, even in a power pinch. And DeJounte Murray
go.
gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Bridges. Ball against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton
Tangin ni
throws it down.
Aldridge.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Walker's shot is off.
Tuloy ko yun, Gogi.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Feeds it to him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyons. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Gets out the ball. Pocket 4. The Suns begin foul, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And now they try it by just 4.
Why not? They score like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets the ball.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws. You've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Bucklocks.
It's the first, that's a 7-point lead.
There's so much hype around
Huwag na, shit na. Tangin nung si Gogi nga nakabulin.
NBA ready body, productivity, and upside.
Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Pasok mo na lahat ng test mo.
Right.
Ang sayaw naman yung magbahay, ganyan lang yan.
Mag-break kami. Yeah. Game yan.
2 seconds lang.
Marty DeRozan on the way.
May stepping pa.
He grabs the board.
Tira. Tira.
Ball outside.
Tira.
Daming dribble pa, oh.
Running the out. And Rubenson.
Banse.
Tonight, they fought hard and threw some points, just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately
All right, Dave. Great job. Thanks so much.
Daming
Well, folks,
dribble
that's
pa
going to do it for him.
Banse. Black top.
Wala. Ingat. Nakalaman.
Boko. Sabal Tabas. Hello.
Bakit? Narinig ka?
Live siya.
Saan siya?
Nasa YouTube ako sa mari mo. YouTube. Game black top. Tatluhan. Game.
Luis buhay yan, no?
Yan?
Luis buhay sa pin.
Tingnan.
Okay. Ako lang naman nagibida-bida din.
Kasi ayapang ka lang.
Talaga.
Game na. Nyepe.
Kasi sinebe sa loob, ha? Sa higa mo.
Nanonood siya sa'yo? Isa?
Hello.
Hello! Merry Christmas!
Ano, full court, half court?
Bulgog.
Wala naman eh, hindi naman siya
Half court. Hello.
Hello, Sab!
Meeting lang.
Nasaan? Wala naman siya dito.
5 to?
Okay.
Ha?
3-on-3. Hindi ba siya magre-reply sa'yo? Napapakinggan ka.
Alam mo, yung parang makalabang ko naman.
Ano mo?
Binasbat yung mga players.
Golden State.
Game.
Bebe. Ang kapit
Ano naman yan? Ano?
Black top. Parang
Anong papanan na naman yan?
pwede halo-halo.
O, yung Stephen Curry, oh.
Ka.
Pwede nga halo-halo dyan?
Hmm.
Ayun naman yun. Dapat Golden State lang sa ano. Parang ito halo-halo.
Oo, yan.
Grabe, oh. Pwede yung maghilaro yan. Yung ano, Golden State. Halo-halo nga.
Game.
All-star yan.
Kaya ba may alak?
Saan na?
Duran, no? Hindi na ba si Duran eh? Ano naman, injure naman yan.
Lalaro mo siya.
Ha?
Lalaro.
Pero wala siya na siya sa ano, di ba?
Wala na, Brooklyn.
Ha?
Brooklyn.
Wala na yun. Lag na siya.
Lalo nga.
Ha?
Tambak sila.
Ha?
Lalo nila
Tambak.
Golden State.
Oh? Siya nanalo sila?
Si Durant tsaka si Curry magkalaban muna.
Ha?
Si Durant tsaka si Curry magkalaban muna.
O, sino nanalo?
Si Durant.
Kasi wala na siya. Wala na pala si Golden State. Lag na. Pangit siya ganyan. Parang ano lang, sa Pilipinas lang. Ha? Yan ba yung nilalaro niya? Halo-halo? Huwag na. Pangit na siya.
Sige. Golden State ako. Game, Golden.
Pangit.
Golden State ako. Ay, classic.
Na?
NBA. Oo.
Ang bilis lang.
Hindi maganda tignan. Parang sa tondo lang.
na lang all time.
Classic lang para. Shoot game lang.
15-16 ka.
17 para doon si Durant. Ah, sige, 15-16 para.
16.
Yan pa si Durant.
Alam mo si 16-17.
Oo nga. Yan pa siya.
Ito nga, 16-17.
Wala si Bogut dyan eh.
Pwede mo layak ng klase ito lang. Unang mga ano.
Meron pa niya yung graduate.
Ganda? Ano?
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors.
Camera.
Kung pagtuloy ko rin lang, parado yun. Kaya ano. Yung manalo.
Starting lineup here for the Clippers. We've got J.J. Redick. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Chris Paul. Paul passes to Griffin. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the layup. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Durant. Here's Green. Blocked.
Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
The three from Thompson. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. To the inside. Tipped. Out to the right wing. Paul for three. And a second Curry with the rebound. Outside Durant. Downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Now, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that dead.
Outside Paul. Driving in. Pass to Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Curry against Paul. Now here's Thompson from deep. He can't hit that time. Paul drives in.
Enjoyed.
Dig it down over the wall. Picked up by Redick. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Focus. Intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
A three from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Left side Paul. His shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Tell you what, that mid-range game from Chris Paul, he's really an assassin from that. You can see less and less of that shot in this day and age, but CP got the green light to shoot.
Now here's Green. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer.
Man, that one's good. Bringing the assist. Durant steps back. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout that might be major or could be just a slight tweak.
The Clippers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. The Clippers trail. Outside ball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Lumipat na rin ba siya?
It's a Phoenix kanina.
Ano yan?
And
Phoenix.
here are the Warriors now.
Nakatatlong team na siya simula dyan.
Magaling din yan eh. Kaya lang, wala siya.
Pass to Durant. Here's Green. Covered by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Green, the pass to Durant.
Brady threes for them early. Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Kaya pinakawala ng gold save si ano, Durant.
Gusto niya. Kumuha lang naman talaga siya ng championship.
Ha?
Kumuha lang siya ng championship.
Ha?
Kumuha lang siya ng championship.
Saka yung sahod ang pinagano. Para mataas ang sahod niya doon sa ano. Ha?
Durant with a screen on Paul. Outside Durant. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Griffin pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Laid it in with a nice touch on the window. He's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. 1:19 left in the first. Now Redick. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jordan goes in to the paint. Here's Griffin. Nice move.
You know, big guys like Jordan can facilitate some really valuable spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green against Jordan. Pass to Iguodala on the wing to rim. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic is slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Now here's Paul. And he's
Gago
going
lang,
to
City.
here. Running shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know,
Ay,
that
gago.
was a tough catch on the placement.
Naabot na.
Man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Off the floater. Warriors with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
He got it up in time. And free-flowing first quarter. 8 scoring through 1. Warriors ahead. They look. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance. And you know what? That's
Saan yan? Ano yan?
What happens when you establish your three-point game early? Puts the defense right up against you.
Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Curry against Paul. McGee is screen on Paul. Down low. And McGee with the stop.
Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skill. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Inside. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Paul. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Granger.
He's guarded by Barnes.
Ano ba yan? 15-16?
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Hindi pa si Paul Pierce, ha? Paul Pierce.
Timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. For about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love the smooth shooting for Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Curry with a steal. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his
May
first
math
foul of
parts
the game.
parehas. May math parts parehas.
The 3 from Curry. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Paul's got space. And too long on the shot.
That's the shot they want.
It just didn't fall. That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Curry's shot is off. Pass to Griffin. McGee with a steal.
Go.
Play. The Clippers will have it. Timeout call. The Clippers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. It's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Curry against Paul. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. Griffin, a screen on Curry. The drive by Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Both prolific and efficient. Ultra competitive as well. Paul is a double-double threat who shoots a very high percentage from the floor and line.
Curry against Paul. Paul with a steal. And here in the second quarter, 3 minutes played. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Redick. The 3. Grabs her own miss. Curry against Redick. Launches it. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's stolen by
Si Barnes
Barnes.
pala yun, kala ko si Thompson. Stolen by Barnes.
With the step back. It's stolen by Barnes. Thompson with it. Picked up by Riddick. And Thompson gets a three. Thompson's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Curry against Riddick. Back to Curry from deep. Curry with another miss.
Curry, yeah.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Hindi ko alam kung naka-live pa ako eh. Hindi ko alam kung naka-live pa ako.